Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Daniel Cho, aka Freedom Warrior. I have a very special guest and also my partner. Talk about his story, how he went from being a toothless truck driver to becoming one of the top affiliates. And also, we're gonna talk about some strategies that how we can crush our affiliate marketing business. We're gonna try to answer all of your questions and try to provide you as much value as possible. Let me bring you Nathan Buckers.
How's it going, brother?
Just in case there are people joining us that they don't know your journey in detail yet. So yeah, spend a few minutes to talk to us. Your background, your story, how you got started, and just share with us your journey.
As you all know, I'm new to this industry. I'm nobody special. I came into this industry just trying to make extra cash on the side because our 4 mills closed down locally, so I had to figure out something to gain that extra cash that I was losing at work, right? So I jumped into this industry in January. Started about January 15th. I had my first sales website up and running around the 26th, and I had got my first commissions the same day my teeth came out. February 4th. From then on, I knew this was real. I knew this was the real thing. So I went hard. Like any extra spare time I had I was either doing emails, I was learning some more stuff in this industry. Any spare time, I was sitting in my truck at work, listening to Rich Dad, Poor Dad, hauling logs down the road, right? Anything I could do to literally gain some more knowledge to boost myself into this industry because I've seen the opportunities that was out there for this, for anybody. For me, being a toothless truck driver, 8 months later, to being able to 5 months to quit my full-time trucking career, this industry has so much potential. You just have to go for it. I came into this industry telling myself that I was not going to fail. But the funniest thing is, I've learned from most of my failures, right?
Right.
You're only going to learn from your failures, and it's how you take those failures and move yourself forward, right?
Right.
I love my failures because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I am today, right?
Right.
Yeah, this industry, literally, I pushed myself just like you have, just like a lot of people who are doing good in this industry. You don't slack. Like my shirt says, no excuses, right?
Exactly. I mean, you were starting about around the same time when I jumped into the high ticket affiliate marketing. I mean, I messed around with the all the low ticket, low quality offers 6 months before I get to know you. What made you want to do affiliate marketing? I mean, why not other online business models?
I did tons of research before I jumped in because I'm a dad, right? I have 2 young kids. I have a wife, right? I was the main sole provider. I couldn't just jump into something that I didn't know about, right? I did my research. And This was the best business model online, hands down, because I didn't have to touch any products. I didn't have to deal with grumpy customers. I could promote other people's products and make money just by promoting it. That alone, I didn't have to go to the mailbox. I didn't have to do shipping or anything like that. It was the best business model for me, right? And for my family and for the time I had, because at the time I was working 12 to 15-hour days. I didn't have lots of time starting out in this industry, right?
When you first started your affiliate marketing business, how did you know you want to go with high ticket affiliate marketing instead of other affiliate marketing business model?
I found out that it's not the industry. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, that kind of industry, right? Same with the beverage, the alcohol. It's just a higher demand industry. So I had to figure out something else. Mm-hmm. And then when I started getting my first high ticket sale, March 27th, almost 2 months after I started, right? Got my first high ticket sale. That was when boom, I can make $1,000 in one day. How is this possible, right?
Right.
And then a week later, I got my second high ticket sale, and that alone literally blew my mind. My wife was like, "This is real. This is the real thing. You can do this. You know how to talk to people. People actually like you," which is shocking, but. I love this industry. I came into this industry once I found out the people and the community that are around. I fell in love with this industry, and I started gaining a passion for this industry, right?
Right.
And that's when my business really took off. Is when I met Jonathan. I started to really take control of my business and really started to focus on my business. When work started slowing down, I put all my energy into my business, right? So that's what boosted me, right? And building those relationships along the way, right? Talking to people like you, talking to people like Chris Morano, right? Talking to a bunch of people out there, right? Just getting that knowledge, right?
Yep.
There's so much knowledge out there.
I do see that you rise up relatively quickly, okay, in just a short couple months, and I spoke to you a couple times before we actually work together. I like your energy, like I told you before, and how sincere you are willing to help people. I mean that did catch my attention. So share with us. I mean, what your framework is, okay? Like uh, if somebody is starting from scratch, okay, what platform, okay, or platforms you will recommend they jump on, okay, especially during the time in September 2021. Okay, things might not be the same comparing to if we started from last year. So in this point of time, September 2021, if somebody's starting from scratch, what's your recommendation?
You guys got to build relationships. High ticket affiliate marketing. It's starting. You guys got to build those relationships if you really want to nail those high tickets daily and weekly, right? Just nail those. They're not just going to come to you. You're not just going to send people to a link and they're going to come to you. It's not going to happen anymore, right? You've got to go out and build those relationships with people. They don't want to deal with somebody who's not going to help them along the way, honestly. Right. So Facebook is a big one. TikTok is one of mine. YouTube's one of his that I'm also jumping into, right? Mm-hmm. So these three alone have been helping me, especially this month, really gain and help people access this industry a lot faster, because people don't want to waste your time. People don't want to waste time in this industry anymore. They don't want a headache. They don't want to play, oh, it's going to take me X amount of days to get. No, they want results, right? People want to learn. They just want to know that they have somebody there, some kind of support that's going to have their back, instead of somebody just sending them to a freaking link and then never hearing from them again, right?
Right.
People don't want that anymore, right? People aren't going to deal with that. They're going to do the research just like I did when I first got involved, right?
Ultimately, okay, your goal should be not going after cold leads, okay? You want to have people reaching out to you. Basically, you want people banging on your door, asking for your help or asking for your solution, okay? How to achieve that? We do have our framework that we teach, okay? So basically, you need to build your brand, your authority, okay? Step by step, like Nate is saying, share your journey, okay? Inside your Facebook group, on social media, and so people can basically, you're gonna become an open book. People can see your growth, your losses, and also your wins. That's 1,000 times more convincing than you just simply find a lead and try to sell him something, okay? Because if you do this correctly, people will reach out to you. You don't even need to go out to find leads. Leads come to you. I mean, that's very important. Different mindset, okay? Different concept. Let's take a
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that, man, because like it's better to have them come to you, because then you're not looking at that like that salesy person just, hey, come buy my crap, right? No, you're here to help, right? Like literally, like me and you both, we're here to help people, right? We're not here to. Money is great. I could care less. I'm financially free now. That's just a bonus to me now, right? I literally have monthly subscriptions that pay for everything. So everything else on top is just a bonus.
How do you attract leads if you are a beginner? You have zero results. What would you do?
Hey, I had that problem too. Every one of us that's starting out, every single one of us, right? Right there is provide your story, right? To provide your journey. They literally, you as somebody new, it has more value than somebody like me or Daniel, who've been doing it for months on end. Because people want to see the new stuff, want to see new people actually getting wins and having results. If you show how much knowledge that you've been getting, right? If you show like how much mindset it's changed you, right? Like for me, it was a lot of personality. My mindset totally changed when I started this industry, right? I went from a log truck driver to an online entrepreneur, right? And it was a total mindset change and a mindset shift and total life change, right? So I had to also show my audience that, hey, this is what this industry does work. Just show them that it does work. It doesn't necessarily have to be your outcome, right? It doesn't have to necessarily be your outcome. You can literally even go into a Facebook group and be like, hey, look at everybody having these wins, right? I might not even be honest though. I might not be at this stage yet because I'm just beginning, but these results show that this industry does work, right?
Right.
And a lot of things I say, literally, Amazon, biggest affiliate program in the world, right? So that's just one big thing you got to throw at people. Hey, Amazon is the biggest affiliate program in the world. That alone shows how legit this industry is, right?
Yeah, I mean, Rodora, I would say, yes, go into the Facebook group, like Freedom Breakthrough Facebook group, 3-day challenge Facebook group. You can always talk about other colleagues inside your community, showcase their results, okay? But more importantly is your story, your journey, why you are doing this. I mean, basically, I was on the phone with Rodora yesterday, okay? She was from Philippines, right now in Dubai, okay? So she traveled all the way to Dubai to work there, okay? I mean, that's some kind of story you can utilize, okay? Yeah, you travel all the way to another country for a better future of your family. Now you are also building your own business online, okay? You should talk about why you are doing this. I think that's very powerful. People like to hear inspiring stories. Yeah. Now, let's take next question from Isa. What percentage of your 10K per month is from Freedom Breakthrough 2.0 versus other streams?
50-50. Well, not 50-50. I have like over 36 products that I promote, but my two major ones would be Freedom Breakthrough 2.0 and Brand Vila Method, right? I'm too very blunt with them. They're two very different programs. That's why I promote both of them, because different people want different things. But yeah, Freedom Breakthrough, probably about 40% of my income, right? Whereas like I have multiple streams, right? Like I don't just promote Freedom Breakthrough. I love it. That's why I promote it. And like I say to everyone, I'm only going to promote things that I truly believe in, right? It's a smart business model. You don't promote things that you don't know about, and don't promote things that you don't believe in, right?
Right. Right.
But yeah, I have multiple income sources. I love this industry so much that I have that chance and that opportunity to work with multiple big companies. And it's great, right? Like I've been able to build those relationships to get to where I am today, right? So
sounds good. And Afruz, she says she likes your energy. And Carla say I cannot see everyone in chat. Yeah, because some people they are joining on Facebook, some people on YouTube. Yeah, so that's the issue with StreamYard. Okay. Another question from Julia. What is the most valuable kind of content you should post in your Facebook group? How often should you post in your group?
Your story, your wins, man. People want to see your wins. People say don't flaunt yourself, flaunt your shit. I don't care. It's people say like that's bad marketing. I don't think it's bad marketing personally, because if you're make money online niche, that's what we're here. We're here to make money online, right? To help others exceed and build an online business, right? That's what this industry is about. If I'm not, I could not flaunt it. You could literally go into a Facebook group and not flaunt any of it and just provide pure freaking value, which is what you should be doing, right? But just because I flaunt, just not flaunt, but because I show my income and my outsource, it's just me showing, hey, I'm actually building myself up and my business up. Where last month I had a shitty month. I don't deny that, right? I had a crappy month. I didn't make no 10K last month, but in June I was close to making my first 10K. This month I hit my 10K goal, right? It's going to be a roller coaster. You're not going to have wins every day and every month, but the months that do, they're worth it, right?
Right. Yeah, I mean, you can post your story, your results, yeah, and also part of the reason why I like to share my results, and also some challenges I bump into, okay, like TikTok suspend me and the YouTube giving me trouble. I always post that, but when I post results, part of it is just show my audience the potential, but also it's also hold myself accountable, okay? So I will never lose my track. I need to keep pushing. That's why I post my results.
And that's just it. And that's our journey as well. Like we're recording this for ourselves for next year or for years down the road, so we can look back at this as well, right? Sometimes it's about like, we want to look back at this because this is our journey too, right? And we want to bring you guys along with us. That's the thing, right?
Right. Okay, another question from Isaac. Do you focus on affiliate niche or leave the 9-to-5 niche? What's converting better?
I don't know. It depends on the person's motivation of getting into this industry, really. Right. There's people who don't want to quit the 9-to-5, right? Who just want to make extra income on the side, right? I know, like there's lots of big affiliates who are still working their 9-to-5, right? So it all depends on your mindset and where you want to go, really.
Right. And here's another comment from Fatima. Don't promote products you don't believe in. Feel the same, Nate. Yes, that's very true. Okay. Let's take question from Deborah. What about when nobody is in your Facebook group yet? Do you just keep posting?
Yeah, we all started with a Facebook group with nobody in it. I started in February? It was middle of February, almost end of February, and I started my Facebook group. And I only got just about 600 people in my Facebook group in 8 months. It's not a lot, but they're solid people who I enjoy in my group, and they're actually interacting and stuff, right? I don't just let anybody in, right? That's the thing. Like, that's why you make it a private Facebook group, so you don't have just people spamming your crap, right? Make it your Facebook group. Build that relationship with your audience. Nobody's in there. Build your journey. Post. When I started my Facebook group, I'll be completely honest, I went and did some research and found products that are hot, what affiliate marketing is, right? Posted that kind of content inside my Facebook group. So people, when they did join, they had stuff to read. They had material there, right? So
yeah, exactly. I mean, this just remind me when I first started my Facebook group, I have nobody in there, but still, I crank out so much content, okay? YouTube video, and I download those videos, put them into my guides because I want to decorate the house. When people really come in, I have enough content for them to know who I am, and also I provide value. So yes, I agree with Nate. Just keep posting, thinking about what content you should put in your Facebook group that when people do join, they can have value. Yeah. This is coming from David. This is recorded. No, we are on live. So if you have any questions, yeah, drop them here. Now, while we are waiting for more questions, Nate, I do want to ask you this question, okay? Let's say if somebody just getting started, and what should they do? What should they do in order to make their first $1,000 online? Okay, if you are starting from completely scratch, what would you do in order to make that first $1,000 income to give yourself some confidence? Okay, in order to keep pursuing this journey, what would you do? Based on what you know right now, what's the fastest way for you to do that?
Based on what I know now, yes, compared to what I know when I first started,
right?
Definitely don't take the slower route. Don't take the bicycle. Take the car, right? A lot of people will say, hey, jump on the $7 program. I love the $7 programs. They're great. But if you want fast energy, jump in and get the full-blown training. Buy the freaking full course. Don't start off. If you want to start off in the beginning and just work your way and make a few $100s, perfect. But if you guys want to go full in and are serious about this industry, get the whole program. It doesn't matter what program it is, but get the whole program because that's going to give you everything, not just half of the information that you're going to need, which was I started out with just a $7 program. I'll admit it took me months to get to where I wanted to get until I found Jonathan, tell you the truth, right? He was a great guy. His program friggin' worked for me. And that's why I promote it so much, right? That's his gaining somebody's knowledge from a person where you want to be, because eventually I want to be in that spot. I want to have, we both all want to be in that spot where we have our own programs, right? To get to that spot, you want to be following a person who is in that spot, right?
Right.
Follow the success, right? That's what I say. Follow the success. If you guys want to jump all in. Don't just don't stick your feet in. That's what I tell a lot of people, right? Now, do you want to take the slow route and take time, which is, you can do it that way, or you want to go all in and get all the information you need to get up and going that you want, right?
Right. Okay, let's take this question from Kiko. Okay, now it's turning into a commercial time. Okay, how much is the full program?
For our freedom or for us?
Well, no, I mean, she might be too early for us yet, but yes. I mean, yeah,
Freedom Breakthrough. Seriously, it's a $14.97 program, and it's one that I highly recommend. Right? It's $1,000 cheaper than a lot of the other programs out there, not alone, but you're going to be getting probably double the value. Right? If not more. It's a $14.97 program, but that alone, you're going to get that back in one sale. But you're going to get all the information, not just a little bit of the information. Daniel's inside of it. Jonathan's a YouTube god, right? I personally I've had so much success with Freedom Breakthrough. So is Daniel, and so is plenty of other people inside Freedom Breakthrough. This industry, Jonathan, it works, right?
Yeah.
Not only that, I have a lot of I've gotten a lot of training from other programs as well. That's why, like, I got a lot of my this industry. I've literally invested a lot of myself to get training from everywhere else. And Jonathan's program is one of the big ones. If you guys want to learn high ticket affiliate marketing, Jonathan's is number one, hands down, the best one that I'd say from my point of view on the market today.
Yeah,
because it's packed full of value.
Yeah, I think, Kiko, my suggestion to you is just reach out to Nate, okay, and really talk to Nate. I mean, whether you want to move forward or not, I mean, at least Nate is going to guide you, okay, based on your situation. He's going to tell you what's the best way for you to get started, okay? I mean, there are like I said, there are so many different ways you can get started if you really want to do this, okay? And based on your situation, I mean, just talk to Nate. And with that being said, I do want to mention, okay, for everybody watching this video right now, because as you guys know, Nate and I are actually at the final stage of launching our private coaching program, okay? It's going to be a 3 months long program. And basically, we're going to teach our students step by step and also basically just clone our business, okay, within this 3 months of time. And our goal is to help everybody to get that first $1,000 and also scale it to the first 10K per month as quickly as possible. Okay, so more information are coming out once all our design team get all the package ready. Then we're gonna make announcement to you guys. Okay, and with that being said, we do offer our full group coaching session for anybody who want to join the Freedom Breakthrough 2.0 either through Nate or through myself. So, but we are going to be closing that for good, okay? Because we are launching our own program. So that group coaching bonus will not be there anymore, okay? Probably we're going to keep it up for another week. And we all have 10 spots each, okay? So Nate has 10 spots. I have 10 spots.
I have 8.
Oh, you have 8. Oh,
okay.
8. Okay, great.
I have 8 spots left. I've already two have already been taken already. So just to let you guys know, I do like this is the only reason why we limited it is because we want to focus on our group. We don't want 100 people in our group, right? It's not that we don't want to help those 100 people. It's just it's going to take some time for us to get to those other people, right? These 10 people we each are bringing in, we're going to focus on you. You're going to get our help. We want you guys like.
Yeah, I mean, Kiko. Yeah, maybe you want to answer Kiko's. Yeah, I mean, you can resonate with her.
I totally, man. You're a truck driver, and I get that, man. Trust me. I was a long haul truck driver before I started hauling logs, right? And sitting in truck stops, having to FaceTime my family from provinces away, hours and hours away, was probably one of the hardest feelings I've had to do online. I mean, not online, on the road, right? So I totally understand trucking in the long hours. Even me as a local truck driver hauling logs locally, I was still working 12 to 15-hour days, an hour drive to work, and an hour drive home. I still didn't get to see my family. Until I got into this industry, I didn't realize that I was trading my sweat and my time for somebody else's benefit, and I still was not getting ahead. Now, fast forward 8 months later, I am now financially free. So is he. We're both financially free, thankful to this industry. Our lives have literally been changed like that. But it doesn't happen overnight. That comes with a lot of hard work, right? It's going to take time. It doesn't it's not a magic button, but we want you guys to succeed, right? So reach out, man. We'll talk. I love helping truck drivers because I know exactly I know what kind of situation you're in, man. Trust me.
Yep. So Rosa is asking, will you be charging for your program? The answer is yes, and it's gonna be a high level program, okay? And pretty much, I mean, if you follow step by step what we're gonna teaching you inside the program, I would say success is inevitable, okay? But with that being said, you do have this final opportunity if you decide to take this advantage by enrolling into Freedom Breakthrough 2.0 through either one of us. You do get our group coaching 4 sessions for free, okay? So I mean, if you are really thinking about this, I think the time is right now, okay? Or you can do it later once we launch our own program. And Rich is asking how much is the program. We are still for our own program, it's going to be mid to high 4 figures, okay? And we are still do the final calculation, okay? We are working with our team. So once we have that finalized, we will make make an announcement. Okay. And Rosa say, I'm a Freedom Breakthrough affiliate 2.0, just getting started. That's good. Okay.
Woo!
That's good.
Congratulations.
Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Nate or myself, okay, through private messages, so we can better understand your question and give you our accurate suggestions. So let me see. If you guys have any more questions, please drop them here. And like I say, this week, okay, I mean, by the end of next week, we probably will be closing out our group coaching bonus free offer. Okay, so utilize this if you really want to jump in. And after next week, we will be start releasing our own coaching program information. Okay, so just stay tuned. And Nate, do you have anything you want to add for this conversation?
Not much. Just thank you for having me on. I really appreciate this. That's always good talking to you. Just
My pleasure.
like a lot of times people are hesitant about this industry, about jumping all in. I say, why not dive into the pool and just stick your foot in, right? I'm a huge believer of learning as much as you can from as many sources as you can, right? But this industry, literally, hands down, if you guys want to get into high ticket affiliate marketing, Freedom Breakthrough is hands down the best one out there, right? So, but
Freedom Breakthrough is really the best one. Okay, I mean, I have seen a lot of progress out there, and also I went through a lot of struggles, wasted a lot of money. Okay, and I can honestly tell you, whoever you sign up with, I mean, if you really want to learn, go with Freedom Breakthrough. Go with Freedom Breakthrough. Okay, Kiko is asking Daniel, you went through QLA. What's QLA?
Yeah, what is QLA?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Probably not. Okay, probably not. Okay, let's take a few more questions. Okay, if you have any more questions, drop them here. We try to accommodate everybody. Okay, if you have any questions, we will stay on here and try to answer all your questions. First, what is different between Facebook and making new page in our Facebook book? Probably she's asking about Facebook profile and Facebook page.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. There is a difference. You just got you can actually like create a whole new group. If you go into your settings, there should be an option to create a group. Make it private. I suggest you making it private, so then you have a lot more control in a private group than you do an open one, right? So you can also just use a different email and completely make a whole new page, right? You don't want to use a personal page. That's your options, right?
I mean, personally, I don't recommend to go with Facebook business page, okay? Because that's pretty much dead already. You should create Facebook group, and when you create Facebook group, I recommend private Facebook group over public Facebook group, okay? And because private Facebook group, you can create that much stronger bonding, okay? And you keep those spammers out of the door, okay?
Yeah, some get screwed still.
Yeah, Julia, yes, you are right. Fan page, business page, they are pretty much dead, okay? Yeah, so go with Facebook group. Don't use Facebook pages. So that's it. And I will see you guys in the next future videos, okay? Talk to you guys soon.
Take care, everyone.
Take care.
Have an awesome one.